All right, y'all, today I want to walk you through step by step the process that I went through, the thought process and all the preparation that went into taking this long from right down here. Now, this is a trade setup I had given in the VIP Discord early this morning when I was looking at this specific level, and I said, if we get some bearish divergences on the 12-minute time frame and down on Market Cipher, I will take the scalp up to hopefully about 66.5, potentially a little bit higher. The trade is currently up about 110% in profit. This is my real trading account. Also, guys, I am still growing that small account into a larger account. Okay, I started this account with $1,200 last week. You guys saw the trade I made where I basically made $700 in a day. This trade is the second trade I've taken. I'm up about $65 for the trade. Okay, the daily P&L just reset here, but I've taken out a lot of profits already. I still have about $60 in the tank and about $15 right here. I've got another take profit at about 66.5. And yeah, if you want to see me grow a small account into a large account, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. But as you can see, my entry is really on point right here. Okay, my entry is super on point right from the bottom. And what I want to do is I want to walk you through how I was able to get this trade set up right here. Okay, so it all started this morning. Now, every single day when I come to the charts, what I do is I do my technical analysis and I find levels on a chart where there's a lot of confluence. Okay, so if you're new to trading, what you need to learn how to do is come to a chart and identify areas where price is very, very likely to have a reaction. And I identified this area right here, where we have a Fibonacci golden pocket and a naked daily point of control. I also saw that we were getting a head and shoulders pattern right here, and the target of it was right down here around this naked daily point of control and Fibonacci golden pocket. And what I wanted to see was us getting some bullish divergence on the 12-minute time frame and down as we came to that exact level. Now, these are the levels that I had on my chart this morning right here. And as you can see, the head and shoulders absolutely did break down. And let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. So this was the head and shoulders. The breakdown target was right down here. This was the drawing that I wanted to see on the chart. In fact, if I turn this off here, this is the original drawing that I gave this morning in the Discord. So all this to say, guys, it's very important that when you come to a chart, right, you have an idea of what you want to see. Okay, and you ask yourself this question: if I could take any trade setup in the world today, which one would it be? And for me, this was one of those trade setups. I saw so much confluence here. It was the target of a head and shoulders, and I saw the 12-minute time frame was really starting to look like it could print some bullish divergences. Okay, now we'll come back to our chart and let's kind of walk through what I saw as we were coming down to that level, because in hindsight, a lot of times people can see the trades, but then as it's happening, they have some trouble. Okay, and I know a lot of people have been struggling with that, so I kind of want to show you guys what I'm seeing as I prepare to enter the trade, right? So this is what we're seeing on the chart in the morning. Okay, we can see we've got our head and shoulders, okay? And then we can see that potentially we're going to break down out of this head and shoulders, and our target is right around here, okay? And so as I see price coming down, also take a look at Market Cipher B on the 12-minute time frame. We can see something here that I like to call the uneven butt cheeks pattern. Okay, the uneven butt cheeks is a very, very powerful Market Cipher indicator. If you ever see that price is making a lower low and yet momentum is making a higher low, okay, this is called a bullish divergence. And what it means is that there's an imbalance. The price is too low. It's trading too low. It's oversold, and there needs to be a correction to the upside. This Market Cipher indicator is telling us what direction price wants to go. Now, as we're coming down to this level here, keep in mind, we already know what level we want to long, right? We want to long this zone. So we have a target of where we want to long from. Now, by the way, if you do not know how to do technical analysis, check out jasoncaspertrading.com. There's a 30% discount in the description on this course, but this course will walk you through the knowledge and the skills you need to become a more confident, more profitable trader. Even if you've never looked at a chart before, we'll show you how to read the chart, how to do all the technical analysis, how to use Market Cipher to know how to find those juicy entries, different trading strategies that I use for scalps like the scalp I took today, as well as swing trades. I give you an entire scalping and swing trade tutorial, risk management mindset, so that you can even grow a small account into a large account over time, like I'm currently doing right now on YouTube with this small account, already up over $800. So I've almost doubled the account in just 2 days of trading here. Okay, so we're gonna actually do this, guys, live on the YouTubes. Well, not live, but documented, right? So notice what's happening as price is coming down. I can see the divergence forming, but a lot of people are like, well, Jay, sometimes I see a divergence forming. Like I think I saw one, you know, somewhere, I don't know, over, I can't find a good example now. People think that they see a divergence forming, but then what happens is the butt cheek, instead of being uneven, instead of the right glute being so small compared to the left glute, what happens is the right glute ends up dragging down like this, and the divergence gets invalidated. People are like, well, how the heck do I know if this divergence is actually going to confirm or not? The way we're going to tell is we are going to go down to lower time frames, right? We're going to have to go down to lower time frames in order to find out what is going to happen. Now we can see as we come down to the 5-minute time frame here, right? As we come down to the 5-minute time frame, we can still see if we go into our replay mode as we're coming down to that level, right? What's going on with this? Got to do that again. Let's come back over here. As we're coming down to the level that we want to long, we can still see the uneven butt cheeks forming, right? We can see the left cheek, and as we're moving, as price is coming down to the level we want, we can see momentum coming up, right? We even go down to a 3-minute time frame and a 1-minute time frame, and we see the same exact thing, right? We see momentum coming up as the price is coming down. And if we go ahead and hit fast forward here on our replay mode, we can see that as the price is consolidating and getting lower, momentum is coming up on these lower time frames. Look at how momentum is coming up on the 3-minute time frame as we are coming down to our level. This is going to be the dead giveaway that our trade is going to hit, right? Look at this. As we hit the exact level that we want, the momentum is coming up on the 3-minute time frame, right? And so this is how you're going to be able to find those juicy scalp setups like this one right here, where you're able to long the bottom. Step number 1, you have to already have a level in mind, right? You have to have a level in mind. And once you have that level in mind, what you are going to do is you're simply just going to look at Market Cipher and tell yourself this. Draw on the charts, guys. Look at my original trade setup here. Okay, I drew exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the price come to this level. I wanted to see the 12-minute time frame giving me a nice low anchor wave right here and a nice tight trigger wave, forming that uneven butt cheek, aka that bullish divergence that is really going to show us that we're going to get a big move to the upside. Okay, and as we came down to that level on the 12-minute time frame and below, what do we see? We very clearly see bullish divergences, right? The price is making a lower low as the momentum is coming up and making a higher low. This is exactly what I wanted to see here, right? To the T. This is what I wanted to see here. Okay, now we can close out replay mode and see that the trade ended up going very well, pretty much exactly according to the drawing that I did. And the reason is because Market Cipher doesn't lie, y'all. If you understand how to use Market Cipher, it really does not lie. If you see those divergences as the price is coming to a key level, there's a very high chance that you're going to get a very juicy trade here. And this trade is extremely juicy in profits right now. So if you do want to get into the VIP Discord where I post these trade setups, where I post daily technical analysis, where I give you the levels, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, guys, the course, there is a 30% discount in the description. Check it out right now. I also do have a 25% Market Cipher discount. Now, what are we looking for now? Well, the next area of resistance where we're looking to potentially take a short from is up in this zone, right? And why this zone? Because this zone up here is a point of control. It is a naked daily point of control. It is also a golden pocket Fibonacci resistance. And so as we're coming up here, what am I looking for? I am looking for now bearish divergences, right? I want to see maybe the 12-minute time frame come down like this and then do something like this. If price comes down a little bit and then comes up higher, and we can see Market Cipher coming down like this as price is coming up like this, well, then I will close out the long altogether, and I will open up a short, right? And of course, we can already see these bearish divergences forming on the higher time frames. Like, look at the 1 hour time frame right now, as we are coming up there, it really looks like we are about to print a bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Okay, the only thing that gives me caution right now is the fact that the money flow is coming to the upside. However, you know, if I start to see bearish divergences on some of these lower time frames, we've already started to see them on the 1 minute time frame, you know that I'm going to be taking profits out of my long and looking to open up a potential short here. All right, guys, so that's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to show you the process that I go through when it comes to entering these trades. And I hope that you found this video helpful, and if so, make sure to like the video, make sure to share the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. God bless everybody in the name of Yeshua the Messiah. Peace.